Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to the session, all of you. Good afternoon. Welcome to the session. Those of you who are present, just confirm is my voice clearly audible or not? Am I clearly audible to everyone? Or is there any issue in the sound? We'll just begin in a minute. Okay. Thanks for confirming. Welcome to the session, all of you. So this is a session on smart solving techniques in arithmetic. So in this next course of 30 minutes, we'll try and see what do we mean by exactly this term smart solving techniques. Okay, and initially I started with arithmetic. Okay, I'm not going to other areas. I'm starting with the arithmetic part initially, and then gradually we'll go to other areas. Okay. Good afternoon everyone. Welcome everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome all of you. Welcome to the session. Those of you who are joining now, do like the session so that the video will be pushed more by YouTube. And do subscribe to the Unacademy CAT-alyst channel because you will keep getting regular videos, not just in quants, in many other topics. And every day you can find teachers coming live and they're sharing their sessions, their ideas. You get to learn a lot. So do subscribe to the Unacademy YouTube channel and like the video. Okay. Hello everyone. Hello Chinmay. Good afternoon. Welcome all of you. So feel free to ask questions. Welcome Ashish. Hello. Welcome everyone. Okay. In the course of the discussion, at any point you have any doubts, feel free to ask questions. Okay. And let's begin. So this is a brief introduction of me. I'm an MBA and a mechanical engineer. I have close to 4 years of experience in teaching CAT aspirants, and I've been giving CAT since 2017 every year. I've scored more than 90 percentile all the times in quants. This is my recent score in CAT 2020. You can see overall and my quant score. I'm showing this score because not long back I was a student like you people are right now, and I've gone through the same process that you are going. And I've been a student of this exam myself, and I know how this exam is prepared for. So the things that I followed, I try and convey the same message in my classes. The practice that I did, the way I practiced, the way I covered each and every area, I try and convey and share the same thing with you, so that you can benefit in the same way that I did. Okay. Now this is my profile. You can follow my profile on Academy app. You can install the app and you can find my profile. Follow my profile to keep getting regular updates regarding my classes, upcoming courses. These are some courses that I've already completed. Now candidates who are preparing for CAT 2021, if you're starting your preparation now, you can take a subscription and you can go through any of the courses that interests you. I've done a lot of courses in lots of areas. Okay, you can get multiple courses in each area. And courses are of different types. Some are practice courses, some are concept courses. Okay, and you can use my invite code DASLife to get a subscription. Okay, you can get a discount on a subscription upon using my code. Now this is Unacademy Iconic CAT 2021 subscription. Now if you take Iconic, you get some additional benefits like a personal mentor, analysis of tests and different mocks that you give, preparation for other management entrance tests, including all the benefits of Plus. Okay, and these are the CAT 2020 results. We keep showing the results in every session so that you stay motivated. And the best way to realize that people just like if they could do it in the past, so why not you? Okay, so stay motivated and try to make the best use of the platform and best use of the resources available with you. We are just a message away. If you get any doubts or any difficulty you face, you always feel free to reach out to us. Okay, and study hard. Okay, so come to today's topic. We'll be discussing smart solving techniques. So a few things before we get to the questions. I have a few questions to show you like what smart solving exactly is. Okay, it's very easy to say like solve in a smart way, but what is it exactly and why is it important? Now, as far as arithmetic is concerned, all of you already know, the people who are preparing for CAT 2021, you guys already know that arithmetic is one of the most important areas in quants. Okay, you get the maximum questions from arithmetic. And also this is the fact that people find arithmetic a bit easier as compared to other areas because of the amount of exposure you have. Okay, everyone is kind of comfortable with arithmetic. I'm not saying the number of questions you can solve, but you somehow you don't find the chapters that critical. Okay, but the challenge is if you see in the exam, you'll see a lot of times the difficult questions are from this area. I'm not saying every question from this area is difficult, but a lot of times the difficult questions are from this area because most of the times, 90% of the students will rely on only this topic. Okay, so let's say I'll give you a question from simple and compound interest, and what if it's a difficult question, and you're wasting your time in that instead of solving some other question from, let's say, combination, you would have skipped that chapter entirely, and you are just relying on arithmetic. So never do that. Okay, that's a wrong way to go about the exam. Be equally thorough on all the chapters. The basics of all the chapters you must be equally thorough. Okay, but having said that, arithmetic, I'm taking a first, how to tackle problems when they come from this area. Now, can every problem be solved in a smart way? No. Okay, definitely there is a best way to solve a question, but not every question can be solved in a smart way. Now, when I say smart way, understand that I'm not saying shortcut. Okay, smart solving is not necessarily solving using a shortcut. Okay, now people often get biased related to shortcuts. Okay, if I know shortcuts only, then I am preparing my exam in a proper way. If I'm not aware of the shortcuts, maybe I'll take a long more time to solve. I can't crack this exam. CAT is not an exam about shortcuts. Okay, it's not a speed game at all. Okay, definitely you need a decent speed to solve and touch all the questions, maximize your score. But this exam is never about speed, and speed doesn't come with knowing the knowledge of shortcuts. Okay, this is a big myth that people they don't realize this. If I tell you 100 shortcuts, that doesn't guarantee that you will be able to solve questions in a very fast manner. Necessarily, it doesn't prove anything. Okay, shortcuts are like derived from the actual process. Okay, they are like some kind of like a technique to save you some time, but you can only apply it if your concept is strong, if your logic is strong, and when you know how to apply and when to apply it. Okay, just knowing the formula or the trick is not enough. Okay, you have to actually be clear on the concept. You need to know the process, and then only you can actually appreciate, okay, this shortcut actually can save me some time. Knowing the shortcut without being thorough on the topic and the logic doesn't help at all. Okay, so a smart solving is slightly different. Also, of course, we'll use some shortcuts. I'm not against shortcuts, but my advice to all of you would be focus more on logic every time. Okay, this exam is actually testing that. Okay, it's not testing someone who is very fast in solving maths. Obviously not. They are seeing what is your aptitude. Aptitude is your problem solving ability. Given the question, given your preparation of that chapter, how you can apply what you have learned in the question. Okay, using any concept, any shortcut that you know, how far or how good are your application skills? That is what is being tested. Now, having said that, when you see a question in the exam, what should be our thought process, and how is this a smart solving thing? So, whenever I see a question in the exam, the first thing that should come to my mind is the approach. Okay, it's the approach. If I don't know the approach, my chances of getting that question solved is like almost zero. Okay, it's almost zero. Okay, and I can't afford to try the question randomly and then check whether I'll be able to solve the question or not. Anyone who goes ahead and scores a 99% plus, or let's say even a 95% plus, they don't waste time in solving all the questions. Okay, so whenever I read a question, first thing after reading, I have to decide, do I know the approach? Okay, if I know the approach, only I move to the third step, that is time estimation. If I don't know the approach, I'll go back to the next question. If you don't know the approach, no need to go with that question, go to the next question. Okay, but I'm talking about purely from an exam point of view, not when you are preparing at your home. I'm saying this purely from an exam point of view. When you're sitting in the exam, you saw a question and you have no idea about the approach, just go back and change the question. Okay, don't waste your time in thinking that. After you have completed all the questions, if you have more time to invest, then only go to the questions which you have skipped and see, okay, is there something that can be done, because I have some extra few minutes left with me. That's the time when you try and experiment with your concepts, but not when you have zero idea and the exam is just starting. Now, let's say you know the approach, then you need to estimate the time. Okay, how much time will I take to solve this question? Now, how to estimate time, or from where does this time estimation skills come from? It will come from the amount of practice that you have done before the exam. Okay, how far have you solved? How many similar questions have you solved like that before the actual test? So when you see a question like that, you immediately your mind will start working. Okay, I had solved 10 questions in a similar manner, but I had solved one question which was related to this, but it took me more time because at this point I have to face this kind of calculation and it might take some time. Oh, this is easy, I can just go through this step and apply this particular formula and get the answer. These kind of things should start working in your mind after you see this question. Don't randomly jump and start writing, okay, given this to find this. This is not an exam of that where will we get a step marking. वो तो नहीं है. You have to get the answer, you don't get the answer. So all these things you have to do in the first 20-30 seconds of reading the question and make that judgment whether I should go ahead and solve this question or not. Okay, this is a 30-second process max. Okay, and once you are through with this, okay, I can see the answer. I always say in my sessions also, finding the answer versus seeing the answer. There's a difference. And this process is seeing the answer. You haven't found the answer yet, but in the first 30 seconds you can see the answer. Okay, this is what I need to do. Okay, this is how I need to proceed, and maybe if I do this, I can reach the answer. And if you can do that, 99.9% of the times you will find the answer. Okay, you will definitely find the answer. But if you are clueless and just randomly trying, so then that's a 50-50 chance. Okay, and in a stress environment, it's not a 50-50 also. You are also solving the questions is much lesser because you are operating in a stress scenario. So every time you are giving a mock at this point, the people who are preparing for CAT 2021, my advice is when you're giving mock, try and bring in this habit of like selecting the questions in the mock. This is the process or this is the flow that you need to like have while you are selecting questions. First you see the question, next step is approach. If you know the approach, estimate how much time can it take. Okay, and let's say you know exactly how to solve the question, but you realize, okay, this is going to be a complicated calculation, so keep it for round 2. Okay, you know you can solve this, but you know that it's going to take time, so don't risk it at that point. So these are different mock taking strategies. So once you start giving mocks, these all things will be more clear. But this is what is called as smart solving. Okay, you don't randomly solve every question, but you first try and see the answer and then do that. But there is something related to approach as well, some part related to approach as well, that what kind of approach should I follow or the way I see the question. That is also something which is very crucial. And in the next course of like 4 or 5 questions, I will show you that if you get a question, what should be your thought process to solve that? Should I get like totally mathematical and apply critical concepts and solve it, or can I solve it in a very easy way? I'm not saying no, every question can be done like that, but a lot of questions can be done like that, and that many questions can give you an idea. Okay, out of like 26 questions in the exam, not all 26 questions can be solved in that way, but definitely 30 to 50 questions can be solved in that way. And if you can do that, you're getting an idea. Okay. Having said that, let's take a look at the first question. Okay, I'll give you all 30 seconds to read the first question and maybe tell me the answer if you can solve it. Just take 30 seconds to read the question. It's not a difficult question, it's a question from percentage, not a very difficult question. Am I clear so far, guys? Just give a thumbs up. Am I clear so far? What I am saying, are you to understand what I am saying here? Try and inculcate the habit that I said in your mocks. Okay, while you're giving mocks, try and build up that same habit. Okay? Okay. So let's take a look at this question. It's talking about a place, Wakanda, and it has 2 lakhs. The total population of that place is 2 lakh, and only 35% of the population is eligible to vote. Okay, and then an election was held between 2 candidates. Each person who was eligible to vote had voted, and there were no invalid votes. We got an answer C. Okay, let's check. The winner got 52% of the total votes. What was the number of votes received by the user? Okay. So can you say if the winner gets 52% of the votes, what's the percentage votes by the user? What will be the percentage votes by the user? And you have answered C. What percentage did you calculate? What is the percentage votes by the user? if the winner gets 52%, what will be the percentage votes by the loser? Alright, let's see the answer. Look at the calculation that I've done. Total population is 2 lakh and 35% of the population is eligible to vote. Now, what is 35% of 2 lakh? 70,000. 35% of 1 lakh is 35,000, so 2 lakh will be twice 70,000. Okay. Now, winner gets 52%, so the rest of the votes will go to the loser, that is 48%. Because there are no invalid votes, all the votes were valid. Winner 52%, loser 48%. Now, if you go ahead and calculate 48% of 70,000, you can see it's 33,600. Hence, it's option A. Because it's a very simple question. 48% of 70,000 just you need to calculate. But we can avoid this calculation entirely if we have a sense of like reading the question carefully. Okay, we don't need to even calculate anything. We just read the question and answer because the options are beautifully designed here. That if the winner gets more than, if there is an election and one is winning, that means the winner has to have more than 50% of the votes and the winner is getting 52. So the loser will have less than 50% of the votes. Total votes received is 70,000, 50% of which is 35,000. That means the number of votes by the loser must be less than that. The only option that satisfies is 33,600. So the answer is A. Without even calculating anything, you can say this is what is smart solving. Okay, this is what is smart solving. I didn't get into the calculation. I can calculate. You can see on the right part, left part in the red I have written. That's the way of calculating. But you look without calculating also, I can just easily conclude that the loser has to have less than 50% of the votes, and less than 50% means less than 35,000. Only option satisfies this option. Okay, I'm not saying every question in the exam will be like this, but you have to have an open eye for this. Okay, there will be 1 or 2 questions which will be like this. If you can pick that, you'll save a lot of time which you can use in some other question. Okay, then that has to be this balance. In some questions we will do it very fast, some questions will take a little more time, but on an average it will be like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes per question. Okay, hope it's making sense. Is this clear or not, all of you? Give a thumbs up. Is this question clear or not? Very easy question. Okay, I hope you understood both the methods that I'm sharing. Alright, let's move to the next one. This was the previous CAT question. Okay, previous CAT question. I don't remember the exact year, CAT 2001 or 2 maybe, but this was the previous CAT question. I can take 30 seconds and try this. Let me know the answer. If you guys have answer to this, do type in your answer and then we'll discuss about it. Again, it's a very easy question if you just apply your common sense. This looks difficult, but it's a very easy question. Take 30 seconds, try this and post your answers in the chat section. It is saying at the end of the year 2002, a person bought 10 dozen goods. Henceforth, every year he added n% of the goods at the beginning of the year and he sold n% of the goods at the end of the year. Okay, every year he is doing this. Beginning he is purchasing some goods, so making an addition to the total number of goods, and at the end of the year he is selling. Okay, n%. M and n are greater than 0. If the person had 10 dozen goods at the end of 2000 year 2006, okay, end of the year 2006 he has the same number of goods, then which of the following is true? Assis 4 and okay. Alright. Let's see. Now tell me this thing first. If he starts with 10 dozen, he ends with 10 dozen goods. Every year he's making a purchase and he's making a sale. Can I conclude that the total number of goods that he buys every year is same as the total number of goods he sells every year? Because जहाँ से start किया था वहाँ पे वो खत्म हो रहा है, तो जितना भी purchase and sale उसका चल रहा है, that must be same. Whatever goods he's buying, he's selling the same number of goods, and at the end he's at the same point. Can I say this number of goods that he's buying, the same number of goods that he is selling also? Because every year he is doing the same thing and he started with 10, he ends with 10. So I can say the number of goods he buys every year is same as the number of goods he sells every year. That's basically the entire concept of the question. So you can see it can be inferred that he bought and sold the same number of goods every year. So let's say what I do is, instead of getting like into variables and assuming, let's say he bought X goats, then yeah, nothing is told about the number of goats. It's a positive number, obviously. So I take, let's say he bought 2 dozen goats. You can take any number. You can take any number, you get the same answer. I'll take, let's say he bought 2 dozen goats. Correct, correct, correct. I was correct. I'll take, let's say he bought two. So he had 10. He bought two, it becomes 12. So what's the percentage like purchase that he made, or purchase and percentage addition that he makes? 2 dozen goats on 10. 2 on 10, 20%. Okay, that's the addition that he makes. So the value of M is 20%. Now from 12, he has to go back to 10, because he will sell that many dozen goats to go back to 10. So from 12 dozen, if he wants to go to 10 dozen, he has to sell 2 dozen. So now 2 is sold out of total 12. So 2 on 12, 1 by 6, 16.66%. That's the value of M. So you can see M is always greater than N. You can ask me, I took 2, what if I take something else? You can take anything, but the value will be same. Why? Because of the concept of indexing. There's a concept called as indexing. Because of this happens. What is that indexing? Basically, if I read this question, I'll see that the change in both the cases is same. Okay, whatever he's buying, he's selling that much. So the magnitude of the change is same. But the base on which the change happens. When I'm purchasing on 10 dozen. But when I'm selling on 12 dozen. For my particular example. So always, because the numerator is constant, higher the denominator, lesser the value. So while you are selling, you are coming from a higher denominator, so that value has to be less. But while you are buying, you are going from a lesser denominator, so that value will be more. So M is always greater than N. With any example you take some number from your end and check yourself, you will see always M will be greater than N. Okay, so just by reading and taking a simple example, we can solve this. And the people who have read the chapter percentage properly and you know this concept of indexing, this is just a 10-second question. It's a 10-second question. And this was an actual question in CAT. Thus, maybe the values and numbers have changed a little bit, but this was an exact question. Hope it's making sense to all of you. Okay. I hope this is clear, everyone. Very easy question, nothing difficult. Okay. Alright, let's move to the next one. Try this one. This is a question on compound interest. Take 30 seconds and see if you guys can answer this. Take 30 seconds and try and answer this. Alright. And answer this. It's a very basic question on the topic compound interest. Okay. Just type in your answers in the chat section. People who are solving this, let me know your answers and then we'll go ahead and solve this. Simple question. People who are joined right now, don't forget to like the session. Okay, hit the like button and do subscribe to the Unacademy CAT-alyst channel. Okay, you will keep getting regular videos every day. Okay, every day the faculty, they are coming live of all the sessions. Okay, IDA sessions we will be having via CMODs. So subscribe to the channel and do like the video. Okay. Oh yeah, just a second. I made a typing mistake. Option 1 and 3 are same, correct? Just give me a second. Correct, all of you. Correct, answer is 20 years. Correct. Correct, Dipesh. Correct. 20 years. Just look at this. A sum of money becomes 4 times of itself in 8 years at a certain rate of compound interest. In how many years will it become 32 times of itself at the same rate of compound interest? This is what is given in the question. So I take, let the sum of money be P. So P becomes 4 times in 8 years. Now, why does P become 4 times? Because interest is added. But here it is talking about compound interest, and if you understand compound interest, in compound interest the ratio of amount in consecutive years is constant. Or I can make sense in this way, that simple interest grows in a linear way. If I look at the amount in case of simple interest, it will grow in a linear way because every year same interest will be added. But in the case of compound interest, the amount will be multiplied in a similar way. Every year a similar factor is going to be multiplied, which we call as compounding factor. No, we will not get into the basics of that right now. Just understand that the ratio remains constant in case of compound interest. So if I am taking P, it will become 4 times in 8 years. Can I break it? Just look at the way I have written it. Can I break that 4 times as twice, 2 times twice? That I can say P becomes 2 times in 4 years and then again gets doubled in the next 4 years. Can I conclude it in this? It becomes double in 4 years and again double in another 4 years. Because something becoming 4 times is actually getting doubled twice. So I can say P gets doubled in 4 years. Okay, whatever money I take, it gets doubled in 4 years. So if that is the case, just look at the diagram. So for P to become 32 times of itself, it has to get doubled 5 times. P 2P होगा 4 years में, again 2P will become 4P another 4 years. 4P will become 8P, 8P will become 16, 16P will become 32. So P to become 32P, it has to get doubled 5 times. Each time it takes 4 years to get doubled. So for 5 times total 20 years. It's a very simple question. If we understand the fact that the ratio in case of compound interest is constant. We don't need to get to like the details of finding what is the rate of interest. Okay, and those things we don't need to calculate anything. We just operate on the simple fact that compound interest, the ratio will be constant. If you understand that, nothing difficult in this question. Okay, so these kind of things you should try and like understand from your end when you are reading every chapter. Okay, solving questions in maths doesn't mean it has to be a very complicated question. I have to apply a lot of theorems. Nothing like that. Sometimes the concepts can be very simple, and it depends on how well we have understood the concepts and how well you are reading the question. Okay, you should be absolutely aware of what the question is given, what kind of options are given, and how I should approach this, and only then go ahead and solve. If you are not clear on any of that, don't go ahead and solve and waste your time. Maybe try solve another question. And I'm saying this purely from an exam point of view, not when you practice at home. That nahi ho raha hai to skip karo. I'm not saying that. If you're giving a mock test or you're sitting for the actual exam, that's how your thought process should work. Okay? Hope it's making sense, all of you. Okay, take a look at this question. So, the question on dishonest merchants from the profit loss discount chapter. Try this. Dishonest merchant questions. Try this. Write your answers in the chat section. Any answers? Similar question, profit loss discount chapter again. And we get these kind of questions a lot of times. Okay. Type in your answers in the chat section if you have solved this. Alright. A dishonest dealer mixes 1 kg of powder with 5 kg of wheat and sells the entire mixture at a price 25% more than the cost of the wheat. Okay, rice like wheat. What is the net profit percentage in this transaction if powder is free of cost? Answer 100. Okay. Let's see this. If you read the entire question, let's say assume you are the dealer yourself. Now you are making two types of profit. Profit of the dealer, if I see, there are two types of profit. First, he is marking up. Okay, he is marking up it by 25%. So whatever extra you will mark up, he'll say, okay, it costs me 100, मैं इसको 20% markup करूँगा. So 25% in this question, जितना markup करोगे, that is your direct profit. The cost is 100, I'll mark it up by 20 rupees. So 120, profit is 20. I'll mark it up by 30 rupees. 130, profit is 30. Here he is marking up by 25%. So direct profit is 25%. This kind of a profit is called as direct profit, which the customer also knows. Okay, it's not cheating. He's marking up every business. They mark up the cost price. That is why there is a mark price. So he's marking up by 25%. That's his direct profit, or the first kind of profit. Okay. Correct. Option 2 is the answer. Then second, if you see, the second kind of profit that he makes is by cheating. Okay, he's doing some kind of adulteration and he's cheating the customer. How does he cheat? That he adds 1 kg of powder with 5 kg of wheat. He's not giving you 5 kg of wheat. He's mixing. It's not pure wheat now. 1 kg of powder is mixed with 5 kg of wheat. So as the result, he increases his quantity by 1 kg by not incurring any additional cost, because powder is free of cost. So उसका quantity direct 1 kg increase हो जाता है. So that increase in quantity is kind of a profit also, because he can sell 1 kg extra. So 1 kg is the profit on 5 kg, so that is like 20%. This is something which people sometimes find difficult to understand. Assume you are the dealer, you paid for 5 kg, but somehow you made it 6 kg without incurring any additional cost. So that extra 1 kg is your profit. 1 kg on the cost of 5 kg is your profit. So 1 by 5, 20% is the second kind of profit that you make by cheating. So I am making two types of profits. So it's like successive profits. एक profit तो markup है, उसके ऊपर और एक profit cheat कर दो. So just like successive percentage change in percentage, I'll apply the successive percentage profit. Okay, then the formula was A plus B plus AB by 100. So here it is same, P1 plus P2 plus P1 P2 by 100. First kind of profit is 25%, the second kind is 20%. So 25 plus 20 plus 25 into 20 by 100. That's a detailed normal process to solve this also. It will take you some more time. But if you understand the question in this way, दो profit हो रहा है, सीधा successive percentage change apply करना है. I'll get the direct answer as 50%. This is what is the meaning of smart solving. I am not saying it will happen in a day. You have to go through a lot of questions. You have to practice a lot to be able to solve it in this way in the exam. But the purpose of the session is to give you an insight. Okay, this is how you should think when you see a new question, and this is how you should start applying the concepts that you are learning. Okay. Always have an open eye for these kind of questions in the exam. Every time you solve a question, after you have solved, try and think क्या हुआ क्या नहीं हुआ, how was the question or the concept, how was it applied, okay, what different thing has been done here. Okay, always have an open eye for those kind of things, and gradually you will see over a period of time, with practice you will start understanding, okay, this is how it should be done. If I do it in this way, it will get complicated. So that kind of a judgment will come over a period of time. Okay, I hope all of you found this session helpful. These are a few current batches, so you can join these batches by using my code. You will get a 10% discount upon using this code. And people who are planning for CAT 2022, there's a batch coming up. You can enroll in this. It starts from 10th of July, and you can use my code again to avail a discount. There is the Ask It Out feature. It is available in the app. Anytime you get it out, you can click on this feature and you can post your doubts over there. And the Unacademy comment, it's a weekly scholarship test. Every Sunday this test is conducted. Use my code TASKLIFE to register in this for free, and give this test on a Sunday, 1 hour test. Very exciting test. Go ahead and give the test. If you do well, you will get really good discounts on your subscription prices. Now this is a question that is for like your home assignment. Try and solve this and do post your answers in the chat section. In the comment section. Okay, after the class ends. This is a home assignment for you. Do solve the question and post your answer in the comment section. Alright? Okay. So hope you guys like the class. Thank you for attending the session. Do subscribe to the Unacademy CAT-alyst channel, and do like my video and share it with your friends who are also preparing for CAT 2021. Thank you guys, and have a nice day. See you in the next session.